Happy birthday, Gemini, if today's your birthday, and I am doing this reading on June 12th. This is for all Gemini collective, general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you have it. Welcome home, Mercury, in the sign of Gemini. So for many of you who are joining me who are new, I am a fellow Gemini sun sign. Trying to clear my throat. Gemini, let's dive in. I just want to get some quick messages. While we have Mercury in our first house, it's game on. You're already feeling this intense energy, Gemini. Well, you know it's time to go, right? It's time to shine your light from now to the 27th. Our ruler Mercury will be moving into Cancer on the 27th. This is Mercury, which is masculine, and Cancer is feminine. So it's yin and yang. So it's a feeling of getting a healthy start, right? It's also a feeling where Gemini, you're being seen. This is a passionate, creative time. Gemini, this is for Gemini collective from the 12th today through the 27th. These cards flew out. Absolutely. You feel the intense? You're feeling it. Aries, ramped up. Things are ramped up. This is an intense energy, Gemini. It's so funny that Mars rules Aries, and Mars is also an ancient ruler of Scorpio, Pluto. It's time to release that negativity. So Gemini, we've already experienced this energy of Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries, or you definitely have Aries in your chart. This could be you're an Aries moon, like me. I just did Aries reading for July. You can go check it out because there's a big change. The shifting of the lunar north nodes is going to shift out of Taurus, and it's going to shift into the sign of Aries. Now, where did I put this? I didn't know I was going to need this, but here we go. Things you didn't know you're going to need are going to pop up, right? So this is going to be a new 18-month cycle that will be opening up if you have any Aries placement in your chart. Rising, significant, and sun signs or ascendant. The Scorpio energy, you're returning, right? Because Scorpio moved yesterday, which is Pluto. Pluto moved yesterday back into the sign of Capricorn. So if you have cardinal energy, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio, there's some changes. It's time to take action. It's time to release negativity. It's time for you, like I feel, if you're getting ready to go on the stage, right? You got to let go of this negativity. You got to face your fears, anything that you were insecure. It's about doing the shadow work. You've already been there. So Pluto moving back means this will be the next 6 months to 7 months when it shifts in January 2024. There's some things you need to face. You need to tie up some loose ends here, right? This is about a transformation. Endings bring in new beginnings. New beginning is here. It's time to take action, Gemini. So like I feel, you got a lot of Mars energy highlighting Scorpio energy. This is your next level, purge. This is the next level of evolution. It's the ending of a world, Gemini, that you're now getting anchored into what's ready coming in. What's next? It's like game on. Anchoring this in with Mars. It's like committing to something here that you're passionate about, something that you have a lot of creativity in. This is your spiritual purpose, Gemini. My hair's going from this way to that way. See, there it is, shifting us. So basically, Cancerian, the personal issue reaches a resolution. The mother of the zodiac, Cancer, is a empathic energy, highly intuitive. Happy birthday, Cancerian, if you're watching and you got Gemini placements. The equinox will be a big shift. It's a whole new timeline, a whole new world that you're shifting in. That's amped up, definitely. So you've been feeling the impulses. If you have a family with children and you're someone here who takes care of a family, right? You're the one who can wear the pants in a family. Just saying, but whatever. It's time to launch. It's time to go for it. It's time to launch something. You will see a personal issue when it comes to family, children, your home life, reaching a resolution. It's time for some change. Let go of the negativity. It's like if you're looking at making a generational change here, right? Because you're changing things up here, Gemini. You got to look at it like, okay, I know my children are safe. I know my family's protected, right? This is about unconditional love with Cancer in water energy here, right? So this is about a new powerful direction, Gemini, that's shifting here. And it's time for you to have more faith around this new path, because this is a new project. This can be a new journey. It's front and center. You're amped up, right? The Ram. So ramplification we're hearing. But you are going to reach a personal resolution when it comes to your family, your household, your children. You could be the head of household. Just saying. Happy birthday to all of you, Gemini. Let's get some wisdom to the table. Divine wisdom, please give me the most important messages. Intuitive clarity for Gemini from now till the time we move into Cancer. Well, we're just going to say, take it how it resonates. This reading is going to take you right into Cancer season, which begins for us on the 27th when Mercury moves into Cancer. This is a financial opportunity. There's creative solutions coming in. The answers that you need are here. So there's a solution. It's like you're setting the tone. You're setting the tone. When we talk about the positive and negative energy here, because negativity, it's about with the whole new timeline opening up on the equinox now, this is about you connecting the lower mind to the higher mind. There's going to be a Jupiter sextile that's going to be here, that's going to be kicking in, Gemini. And by the way, if you can't hear me, go to the title of this video. You see the 3 dots? Click that 3 dots. It's going to drop down the description of this video. Look down and it'll say show transcript. Showing transcript when I speak. I know, I'm feeling funny. Mercury's at home. It's time to be a little bit yin and yang, balancing out the positive and the negative, right? When life comes to give you a negative situation, throw a positive aspect on that one. That's what I'm feeling. Go for it. It's time to go for it. The changes are here. So this is for Gemini. You've been observing. You've been taking it all in. You got your finger in every piece of the pie. Number 49. For some of you, you're 49 years old. 49 can be significant. This is observing from afar. Like you can see that cat has got their eyes on the universe. This is looking at the cosmos. You've been doing a lot of things, Gemini. Astrology, ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom. You've been observing, which is a great thing when you are standing back and using your discernment of what you're taking in. Now you know the truth, Gemini. There you go. Truth be told, number 14. For some of you, President Trump is the Gemini, and his birthday, I believe, is on the 14th. So Trump, there you go. Happy birthday, Mr. President. You're telling it like it is, right? You've been observing everybody's actions, the world around you. You're in touch with the truth. So you've definitely seen the darker side of things, Gemini. And now the masks are falling down. You know, you could, like I said, the video dirt, right? Dirt don't hurt, right? So there's some dirt here, Gemini. Truth be told. Now you can see these people for who they truly are. The masks are falling down, right? Mask off, Gemini. You've gained that wisdom and knowledge because you saw everything that was going on here. You could see it, absolutely. And now a new doorway is opening up for you. 49 and 14 we have here. 4 plus 1 is a 5. There's changes. There's a new beginning, and 4 is to your stability. 4 is something that brings in security. It could have to do with an area around your life when it had to do with your security, your stability, right? And you're being honest. Now's your time for communication. That's our gifts. We're the messenger, Gemini. We're ruled by Mercury. So let's get some more cards. It's time to own your own power. It's time for you, like I felt, to face that shadow side of negativity, fear, and it's like game on, right? Game on. So basically, there's an issue here, and you know it's not for you anymore. You know. So was a game, a chess game here. Someone here could be a master chess player, but it feels like that door's closed, not for you. Whatever you were looking at, you knew the truth in this situation. You realized, hey, you know what? This ain't for me. I ain't playing that game with these people, places, things. You ain't doing it. You ain't doing it. Like Scorpio, there's an ending here. You're ending something for sure, Scorpio. And you got to go finish off, or you got to tie up loose ends. This is something that Scorpios might take to the end of the year, but it's like taking action when it comes to a personal issue in your life to resolve something. So you're resolving something, no doubt, right? And the truth is on the table right now, right here. So there we go. Give me another one, please. Thank you. And no place like home, 50. Get ready for changes when it comes to real estate. One of you asked me, and I asked, what would you like to see? You're getting ready to move. If you were looking for real estate, transactions, new moves, new leases, a new lease on life, there's going to be a lot of changes here that are taking place. It is time for you to use that Mars energy and take action on a new foundation. For some of you, like things have been up in the air. You've been thinking about whether or not to move or relocate. There is a feeling of changes in the air when it comes to your home situation. You're going to resolve a situation when it comes to your home, where you're living, your security, your stability, and adjustments will need to be made. Third quarter moon. We are adjustable. We are flexible. We are adaptable. We're mutable signs. So this is about making some big changes, and what's coming in is a new start. Absolutely. Happy birthday. Blessings to my Gemini soul tribe. Gemini, a new start, new moon. I was waiting to see this one. We got a new moon happening on the 18th at 26 degrees, I believe. It's going to square Saturn and Pisces and Neptune. This is about making a wise decision and being realistic about it, Gemini. So making the necessary changes, because the new moon in our sign is a new beginning. And these are being about a situation here with that Mars that's coming in and all this. It's like, don't rain on my parade. Barbara Streisand. Funny, funny girl, funny boy. It's time for you to make the necessary adjustments because the start is here. There's a new beginning and it's amped up, Gemini. A whole new beginning is here for us. So it's just the beginning of these big transformation changes that are here. But the new moon is going to bring it in. There are some last minute things, like the new moon is going to bring up some old crap that you need to realize it's not for you anymore. Someone that's not for you anymore. Okay, something that you've outgrown. You just don't jive with this vibe, Gemini. You've outgrown this situation. Yeah, you have. And there's a lot of personal maturity that's here. Healthy maturity. It's like you respect yourself now. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, time to be fair and just. Time to balance the scales. Equinox. Summer solstice on the 21st. A whole new timeline's here for us. Whole new time. So timeline. It brings in financial opportunities. It brings in creative solutions. It's going to set the tone, Gemini. This new start is setting the tone. So this is about equilibrium, bringing in that scales, Libra, energy, air sign here, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here, Gemini. It's a quick message for Gemini from, let's just take it from now. The 12th of Mercury enters the first house of Gemini. It's about your identity. It's about who you are when you stand in service. Cancer sign is generosity, someone who's psychic, someone who gives from their heart. It's unconditional love here. And this new start. So the third quarter moon is also a feeling here. Things are getting amped up now, right? There's a feeling of building up on energy here with this new start. And yep, it's time to shine your light. 10 of Cups, you're going straight to happiness, joy, peace, in alignment to what brings you in happiness. There's a family situation that's going to be reaching a resolution and you'll be so happy. There's a new start when it comes, Gemini, in your family dynamic, a situation. It's a new beginning, a new start that's here for that. It's a beautiful energy. Let's shuffle one more time. You're very calm, cool, calm and cool. You know what you need to do. You know it's no longer for you. You know it's no longer for you. Scorpio. We had this thing about Scorpio. We've been dealing with the Pluto South Node in Scorpio. This is endings, things to the past. This is not, you're not the same person anymore. You have to release some negativity here. You're facing something old because the old world is falling apart now. It's the new that's starting, the new world. So, your first card Fire horse. You can be an Eastern fire horse like me. Knight of Wands. Guess who's back? Two of Wands. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to be the moment of truth. You're about to hear some truth, Gemini. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here. I know a lot of my fellow Geminis are. For some of you, when it comes to matters of the heart here, you're about to reach resolution. This is someone that you could have met online, dating, Two of Wands. This is someone at a distance. They're here. Guess who's back? Approaching you. Knight of Wands. In the past, there was a lot of drama. You ended a situation with this person. And in the past, this connection, like I felt, was very passionate. You loved the travel. You loved the adventure. You loved the way that this relationship, where it was going, okay? But it did a switcheroo on you. And now you're in touch with your truth in this situation. For a lot of you, Gemini, you realize this is not for you anymore. Ace of Swords. This is a reality check, Gemini. That's what this is. So this is somebody coming in that's going to give you a reality check. You're getting them, or however. It's like, what was this person thinking? What was this person thinking? Because this person's thinking about you, right? And you know that in some situation now, you know that you were involved. This person had other people, Three of Cups. This person liked to get around, party. They were very unreliable. This is someone who didn't have their priorities together. But Gemini, with strength, now Uranus and Aries are Aquarius and Scorpio. This is about expect the unexpected, Gemini. It feels like you took a leap of faith with this person in the past and things ended. This was somebody you had good times with, celebrations, get-togethers, a group, a friendship for some of you. You know, I feel that there was no marriage here. I feel that this is somebody that you had, you know, a friend zone, a relationship with, some kind of a level. But you have a choice now, Gemini, and it feels like this is somebody who could be unexpectedly traveling to you. Somebody here, Gemini, that it took a lot of strength and it was not easy walking away emotionally, deep-rooted of abandonment issues all around this video reading. And now, like I felt, there was an ending, 10 of Swords. There was a betrayal here, Gemini, with this person. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands that's here for you. Moon, they have a lot of secrets. They have a lot of fear. Absolutely, Gemini. This is a karmic, Gemini, in love. This is somebody who you had a passionate, could be a fling, an affair, more than just a friendship. This was a friend with benefits, Gemini. Yep, Seven of Swords. They lied to you, they stole, they cheated, they got away with something here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Leo. Heavily, Moon in Cancer. So we have Cancer sign here. They had a lot of secrets going on here. Now that's why you got Justice. It's time to balance the scales, to be fair. This was somebody here, Gemini, that was not accountable for their actions that they have taken. This person was dishonest with you. So this is about definitely, Gemini, finding a solution when it comes to this situation. You don't trust this person. For some of you, you're single, you're solo, you're Queen of Wands, you can be. But I feel, and there's the Sun, and there's Jupiter. That's the Sun in Gemini right now. That's Leo, and Venus is in Leo, Mars is in Leo at the current time, and Jupiter. There's a turning point here, and there's a positive turning point that's coming in. This is like destiny lined up. This is a positive resolution. Game on, Gemini. Sun shining with Jupiter. So there is faith around this, okay? There is Sun and Moon in the same reading. Within one day, one night, you could have communication. I'm seeing that. I saw it in your other reading. Between one day, one night, 1 day, 1 minute, 1 hour, whatever the one is, you're about to get communication from this person. Now, it's coming in where this person now wants to work, and there's a positive burst of energy that's coming through this. It's like this kind of stuff that is going to rock your world. Yeah, rock and roll, I'm hearing. What's the Two of Wands in your current energy for? Page of Swords. They've been keeping tabs on you. This person's definitely spying on you. Six of Swords. They've been thinking about moving on or moving forward, but it's like taking one last look, right? And King of Pentacles before you move forward, Gemini. So now we have this King of Coins energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody who's very strong-willed, very successful. This King of Pentacles, Gemini, can be a choice that you have. Twos are choices. So there could be somebody that you need to travel to, someone you're traveling to that's very wealthy. This person can also be, like I feel, a situation, Ten of Swords. There's been a betrayal here. For some of you, you know what no longer is for you, okay? You also are getting ready to make that next step. It's like making the next step, one, two to the next step, because this is behind you now. The Ten of Swords is behind you. So for some of you who were married, you're ending a relationship. Could have been 10 years for some of you. Somebody here could have been in a commitment where you were living with somebody or in a partnership. You're also getting ready to make a move. You're getting ready to invest in your future. You're getting ready to make a wise decision, a very powerful decision, and take control of the situation and move forward and move on. King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Something that's necessary. It can be regretful. What's the Ace of Swords? You're getting very clear and true. It's like game on. The Ace of Swords is wanting the truth, giving the truth, speaking your truth, being aligned with your truth, being a very aware. Two of Cups, soulmate. Communication coming in, and there is a reality check. And this person, Six of Pentacles, you and this person need to reach a balanced approach. It's like having a clear conversation, right? What works, what doesn't. This is somebody who wants to compromise with you in a situation. Nine of Cups, Cloud 9, wish fulfillment. Four of Wands, have this talk with somebody out there. Four of Wands, Gemini, when it comes, doesn't have to be love for all of you, but I can tell you this much. You're meeting somebody with a kindred spirit. Two of Cups. This could be a lover, a partner, the new future where you're headed, Gemini. Unified love, Two of Cups. This is a sacred union because I have Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. This could be, Gemini, Ace of Swords, the moment of truth, the moment of bringing in a compromise, balancing the scale with bringing something here to fairness, something that'll make you so happy. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's about looking at something very clear, Gemini, right? Being realistic about a situation here, whether it could work or not, because this is something you've been hoping, wishing for. Somebody here is also wishing for you, Gemini. You're their wish. This is someone who's going to be bringing in a certain level of balance, generosity. Four of Wands. It can mean that this is a new home or taking that next step, saying, okay, let's move in together. Let's make something solid. 11-11, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. Somebody wants to come back in, okay? Air sign could be like you, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone's returning from the past, Gemini. Someone you don't trust. But somebody here that I feel is coming in to mend this connection. So there's going to be a feeling of balancing the scales, things that are setting the tone now. It's about releasing negativity, bringing in the law of karma, right, is here. Justice in a situation, righting the wrong. Somebody wants to right their wrongs with you, Gemini. And that's what this person's coming in. There's a judgment here. Somebody faced a judgment when it came to how they were with you, Gemini. Sun and Moon. Solar, lunar. The eclipse's energies are bringing this person back. Jupiter's got the nodes. Jupiter's going to be in the sign of Taurus, but this sun is going to be bringing in expansion, growth here. The sun will be on the 20th when Venus goes, Venus in Leo. There'll be some shadow work, some game on energy where you're facing something here that you didn't have clarity on before. So sun and moon, right? And then Jupiter. Wow. You're a teacher, you're a guru, Jupiter. You've been observing, you've been learning. Queen of Wands is someone who's into the esoterics. So it tells me you're definitely ready for a new beginning, a new start. You're ready to make the necessary adjustments when it comes also to your life moving forward here. Somebody's coming in as a King of Pentacles. If you have two people, Somebody here that's a King of Pentacles, very wealthy, can be in a partnership. You also have a Page of Swords. Who's this King of Pentacles that Gemini has a choice? There's a choice to put something behind you. It could be an earth sign. It could be someone you were living with. You know that somebody here is not for you. You're being very true, very real. And Ten of Swords. It's over with an earth sign. If you were in a marriage or a commitment, you're at the phase where you're ending a 10-year cycle for some of you. The worst is behind you now. You've made that decision. Now, I feel you're looking to travel with somebody that's coming in. Somebody here wants to travel. You may be traveling. Two of Wands. Yeah, you got a King of Cups. You got a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You're leaving behind a partnership. This is the ending. So it's a feeling here of releasing the energy around the experiences you had in a prior relationship. This King of Cups is here, a water sign. This is somebody who is ready to take charge of the situation. They want to take action. This is somebody who is emotionally, you've tested the waters with, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This person's been keeping tabs on you. They could have Mars and Aries, masculine energy. This is somebody who I feel is definitely invested in you. They do have some... Sorry about that. Let's see this King of Cups. Please tell me who this King of Cups is. There could be travel, Seven of Swords. You got two people here, the Seven of Swords and Seven of Wands, 7-7. There's a completion when it comes to this. Libra, Justice. You definitely got somebody here that's feeling on guard. This is somebody here who I feel is in and out of your life. They lied to you about something here. And now, like I feel, they've been holding up their guard, feeling very intense, on edge, struggling with their emotions here. And this person's definitely, I feel you're going to be communicating, clearing a lot of things up. So there's a point of making a wise decision, Gemini, when it comes to love this month, ending it in. Yeah, there's some changes that you've been wishing for when it comes to your home. That's happening. You have the divine favoring you, Gemini, Libra, bringing in justice here. This is the law of karma, the laws of the universe. Venus rules justice. Your house of partnerships, your house of relationship. Seventh house matters, Gemini. So you have somebody important coming back in. You got a higher calling, Gemini. Like I feel, slow and steady, Gemini. This new start is here. But I feel you have to resolve some old issues with Scorpio, tying up loose ends. Okay? I love you. Happy birthday.